So today I want to show you how to make a turkey burger. Now, let me tell you, I formerly didn't like them, and people are always like, wait a minute, but you don't like turkey burgers. I know, it's crazy. But in the meantime, Roy was like, I'm going to make you the best turkey burger you ever had. And then what he made me do was actually make it, but told me how to make it. So we start out with turkey and some salt. I'm not a girl that's afraid of salt, and if you are, feel free to use less. I'm going to do olive oil, and I've got parsley, and you need something that makes it kind of moist, and parsley does. Got some panko, a little more parsley, and you're gonna be happy to know I took off my rings today because I know how it upsets people when I cook with my rings. So what I'm gonna do now, and you know, you could put an egg in here, but I did not wanna make meatloaf. Oh, do you hear those birds? I mean, that is like, hello, it's spring and there's hope in the air. So I like to have a scale. You don't have to if you don't want to. I like to just have them sort of even, and you want it a little bigger than the English muffin. By the way, it's gonna be so good with the toasted English muffin. So you just wanna get nice burgers and then set them aside on the tray. So here we're just gonna start to saute these up. Here's one thing I wanna say, this is wonderful for meal prep. You can actually do it, make the burgers up like I did, and have it for like tomorrow, or you can saute the burgers up. And then if you want just like extra things, not for dinner, you know, but it's like, oh, tomorrow at lunch I might want a turkey burger. Like I'm gonna do these on English muffins for you guys, but I'm gonna have one just plain for myself. Okay, about halfway through, you wanna flip it. And then we're gonna let this cook just a little bit. You might be going, why are you wearing a different shirt than any other thing? You know why? Because it's the next day. I put the burgers together, put them here overnight, which you can do, which is a lovely thing to do. And now we're making them the next day for lunch because I'd made a whole batch and then we went with a second batch. We like to try lots of times. Couple minutes left, let's put the cheese on and then I'm gonna cover it. I wonder if we said that on the recipe, I hope we did, we'll ask Vivian. We're gonna cover it and let that cheese melt. Oh boy, does that look good. And if you don't have Swiss, you can do provolone or another cheese. Then I want to make a sauce. And in this case, you know, if you follow me, you know that I'm a girl that has the sauce of many, many, many ingredients. Well, in this one, we're not going to do many. We're going to do a little mustard. I did a little more than I want. My friend Lori Bell was eating this. That wouldn't be good because she is a no mustard gal. And then what we're going to do is just have this mayonnaise mustard. And I think a spicy mustard would be lovely here. And that's the sauce that we're going to use. Look at that. They're done and they look delicious. Now we're gonna build it. I'm gonna start with kind of a mayo mustard situation. I know some people feel not good about mayo. I am not one of those people. So we'll start with that. Then we're gonna go over it and we're gonna grab the burger, which is sitting right here. Oh boy, this looks frickin' gorgeous. We'll put it, oops, right on here. I love a little cheese pull moment, and then we'll do a little tomato. And the lettuce. In this case, I think the lettuce with little tiny pieces like that is nice. And then some marinated onion, which is nice on everything. And of course, I did not salt my greens there, but you absolutely could, and that would be lovely. And then, did I forget anything? No. There it is. I mean, look at this. It's a voila, oops. It's a voila moment. So, oh boy, does this smell delicious. What I'm gonna do is just cut off a little piece. We get to eat a lot in a day, so typically we just have a small portion of something that we're making. Doesn't that look good? Totally delicious.